Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl once again, Lizzie. If you're just tuning in for the first time, please subscribe, like and share. I love you all so much, and for returning subscribers, you are just all the best. Today I'm going to be teaching you all how to make a white wedding bridal hand fan, and it's not difficult at all. So the first thing I did was to make sure that I got skeleton from the market, and this skeleton usually comes in a scattered form, but I'm going to be using my glue gun to merge everything together so that it becomes one like this. So you just have to make sure that you glue everything together so that it becomes one. Thereafter, I'm going to be using my hard net to cover the surface of the fan for the back and for the front side of the fan. So you have to be doing this on both sides of the fan. And I'm also going to measure my hard net according to the skeleton that I have. I'm going to measure it and then cut it off, but I'm going to be giving a little bit of space. I'm going to be giving a little bit of space so that the remaining part of the hard net can cover the edge of the fan. I'm applying glue on the hard net right now so that I can place my skeleton on the hard net and everything stays in place, it does not remove. So I'm just going to pick up my skeleton right now and then place it on the hard net. This is done so that everything stays in place and intact. So the part that I'm touching right now is the excess part of the net that have to cover the edge of the skeleton. It's very important that you leave a little bit of excess so that it can cover the edge, that's the under of the skeleton. So I'm going to be applying glue for the front and the back side of the skeleton. This is very important so that the skeleton does not show and so that everything is just hidden inside. I'm also going to be folding the edges of the hard net on the skeleton so that it gives me the shape of the skeleton itself. That's why I'm doing this. So I'm going to be doing this for the left and for the right side of the skeleton. I'm going to be folding the edges the way you can see me do. You also want to make sure that for the back and the front of the skeleton, that the hard net behind or at the front, one of them is longer than the other one, so that you can use the longer end of the net to cover the other face. I do hope that you guys are getting it. So this is what I arrived at after covering the whole of the skeleton. This is what you should arrive at. Very easy. So I'm going to be using my glue right now. I'm going to go around with the glue. I'm going to be placing it on the hard net, and then thereafter I'll be using my feathers and I'll just be covering everything on the hard net the way you can see in the video. But you have to make sure that you use enough glue so that everything stays in place, and so that if the bride is fanning herself, the feathers or the fur you have does not remove. So I'm going to be placing the feathers right now on the place that I placed my glue. So guys, I've placed my feathers for the back and for the front side of the fan. While doing this, you have to make sure that either the back of the fan or the front has longer feathers so that you can use it to cover the edges of the fan. It's very important. So for this particular tutorial, I'm going to go around with the feathers 3 times. I'm just going to have 3 layers. I'm going to be placing the feathers in 3 layers. So that's what I'm doing right now. While doing this, you want to make sure that when you place feathers at the back of the fan, you place at the front. You want to be doing everything side by side so that you do not run short of feathers or the fur. It's very important for you to know. So this is what I have left. This is the feathers that I have left. I'm just going to be placing this on one side of the fan, and I'm going to embellish the remaining part of the fan with some flowers that I have. So I'm just going to be cutting this and placing it on the fan after applying my glue. This tutorial is not difficult at all if you're able to follow the simple steps that I'm showing you all today. So I'm going to be placing each and every embellishment on this fan this way after applying my glue. So like I said guys, whatever you've placed on one side of the fan, you want to go over to the other side to place it there so that you don't run short of furs, feathers, beads, your flowers, whatever it is that you have. So I'm just going to be placing these flowers around the fan the way I did on the other side of the fan. I'm going to be covering every space, every place that has space on the fan. I love you all so much. This is about the end of the tutorial. I do hope that this tutorial has helped you. If it has, don't be shy to thumbs me up, subscribe, like and share. I love you all, and I just can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye bye.